Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. As I'm certain most of you have learned, the trial for Eddie Ray Routh, the accused killer of Chad Littlefield and Chris Kyle, it ended on the 24th of February 2015. It took the jury less than 2 hours to deliberate and come back with a guilty verdict. And unfortunately, in Texas, they took the death penalty off of that particular case. They shouldn't have. He deserves to die. But I suspect that he won't be alive for very long. The boys in the Texas correctional system, I'm sure will look after him. I don't think he'll make it a year. I don't wish him to be murdered. But what he did to two heroes is disgusting, evil, and allowing him to remain with dental care, with medical care, with 3 square meals a day, with heat, I think is wrong. He needs to be put into the ground. And I gotta believe he will. I'm glad that the jury came to the decision that they did. They really didn't have much of a choice based on the comments that Eddie Ray Routh made when he was first arrested. He was sorry for what he did. People that are crazy aren't sorry. Another organization that needs to be dealt with is the Veterans Administration. What I heard was that Eddie Routh was released 2 days prior to the event taking place. And he left the VA facility with a handful of pills. I've made a number of videos on the pills that are given out by the VA. Might this be why we've got such a high suicide rate? 22 veterans a day kill themselves? It'd be interesting if someone would do a review of the toxicology reports over the last given period of time to see what kind of chemicals were racing through the bodies of these veterans that chose that they had no choice other than to kill themselves. You know, I've also made a number of videos on the shootings that took place in Tucson and the shootings that took place in Colorado. And look at the photographs of both of those shooters. Look at their eyes. Do they look like they're normal to you? I think in one of my videos I even posted pictures of both of them. Folks, I think the VA is trying to do what they can to get as many out of their care as possible. And they're putting people back on the streets that are obviously time bombs. Otherwise they wouldn't kill themselves, would they? I've told you what I think. Let me know what you think.